hustling is an art that it is possessed by students, by people who are already in the working sector, someone that wants to make a life for themselves, and any other thing that you would want to do away from your normal busy schedule. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am not alone as usual. I have a one and only certified hustler from Makere University, the prestigious institution. As you all know, we also have hustlers, by the way. And I believe hustlers are everywhere, in every university, in every society, everywhere there is a hustler. Even that businessman there, he is hustling somewhere.
Everyone is hustling.
And there our guest chips in. Thank you so much for joining me. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm very fine. Today I have a one and only Kachumba Marvin. The so-called slogan, Kachumba Oye is on started. That is hustling business. And today he's going to dissect for us a lot of things that are already encompassing the hustling world, hustling field, and he's going to tell us more about his business. So, what is your business? You as a person, everyone keeps on recommending you as a certified hustler whom you should interview on Beyond the Books and tell us what you do outside the classroom environment. So, please do the honors.
My name is Katuma Marvin, and I'm so privileged. I thought I was referred to you as a hustler. That means I'm a good one. To open up, a hustler is a scientist, if you didn't know.
Okay, I thought I started with an artist, but now we're into the science.
Hustler is a scientist, a real scientist. Hustling is just a way of life. It's a way of getting money, everyday money, day-to-day money, because that's why I get day-to-day money rather than waiting for a salary somewhere that I don't have and just get abrupt money. Now Ugandans survive on OMUYILIBI, unexpected money. So that's the unexpected money that we survive on.
Okay, so what motivated you to start venturing? But is hustling a business or it is something that you do out of passion or something?
A new hustle out of passion. Definitely you cannot hustle out of passion, but hustling solve getting money. Because typically I don't have money, I have to look for it. I know who has the money and I know where to get the products from. And I know when they give me money, I will deliver the product.
Okay, so if I want to be, hustling, let me say, do I hustle in like one field that I'm passionate about?
If you're to say that, hustling, for me, it's not a passion. It's not a passion, by the way. It's circumstance. I just find myself, and I know where everything is sold in Kampala, and I can easily get it. But if you venture into something like one sold thing, and you say I'm going to venture into this, you deliver that. There are very few opportunities for you. But for me, who is delivering variety of things, I can get very many opportunities. So I recommend you can get places where everything is sold. Okay, you can try to look for places where everything is sold. Unless things are not in Kampala, maybe the airplane parts, such things. These are things you can hustle.
Right. So you as a person, what purpose you do to the hustling? Like you're saying, circumstances forced you to become a hustler. Yeah. I thought hustling, you hustle out of passion at some point. You feel like you don't want to settle in one place and you have to do something for yourself. Yeah. So you find yourself being forced to do something, yeah? But in your story, in your case, circumstances have purported you to do the hustling. So what are some of those circumstances?
Okay. For our circumstances, let me talk about passion because that's where everything started. Okay. I envy tech very much and I envy iPhone very much. That's why starting my hustling business, I started with a phone, querying phones.
Okay.
And those were iPhones, I remember. Before the construction of Pioneer Mall, I was venturing in tech, like in selling phones in Ivory Plaza. I hope most of you know the building. But then there was need for me to venture into other fields because you can spend a month without getting a client who wants a phone. So I was like, let me go into covers, accessories. Do you know I can face paint too?
Wow.
Let me surprise you.
Okay.
I can face paint. It's a lot of things that I do.
So what are those things that you can? Now I'm getting more interested.
Oh,
I
all
thought.
the things I can do.
Yeah, yeah,
I can face paint.
yeah.
Face paint, I'm a pro.
Okay.
I can get you whatever you want. Clothes,
Anything.
anything. As
But
long as it is in Kampala,
even
can get
our second-hand clothes, because
yeah, we can.
shoes
Everything.
you can.
I can. Then there's something I've just joined recently.
What is-
That's gym coach, my personal gym coach by the way.
ah, so I can be your first client.
Multi-purpose.
Ha-
Have multiple clients. You can be the fourth client.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you so much. So what are some of the challenges that you face as you're doing your day to day?
Challenge.
Have
Very, very many.
okay.
Very many. One of the challenge is you can get a client who's undecisive.
Okay.
They can make you purchase something and then they don't take it. You make a loss. Like you can buy AirPods. A client wants AirPods. They communicate in the morning. They say they want them. You can purchase them. Or you're in town and you purchase them. You go with them at home. Since you don't have to go back to town again. Then in the evening, the client cancels.
After you've purchased.
After you purchase.
So how do you deal with those difficult customers?
The difficult. I just know you just learn how
What?
to deal with customers. If it requires you going to town at that very, very instance, you can go to town. It requires you getting your home. By the way, that's not a loss. To me, it's not a loss because some of those things I get, like I buy abrupt and customers reject them or they cancel, I can give them as a giveaway to customers. That's why they refer me to other customers. It's good. It's good karma.
Wow. So even if I send you buy second-hand clothes and someone put that for another card, you would give it to me as
I can give you like, okay, someone ordered clothes, but they didn't take them, but someone wants a phone. And I see the clothes fit them.
Okay.
That will be a gift.
So what is like what was your source of income? Because now, if I'm going to purchase something for someone, for a client, they haven't given me money. Yeah. So what's your source of income?
My source of income, as for now, Luseke. You know Luseke?
Okay.
For now,
You can tell me and my audience. What is it?
Luseke. Just get your rich person and you know that one is there to give me some money. Just do good to them, give you money. That's Luseke, begin.
Okay. So you provide the second.
Second, that is
Oh no, yo.
rich clients, rich friends, because I have rich friends.
That's nice. So now this is where I am forced to tell us that our friends can also determine on the people we are going to be. Because now if you didn't have rich friends, I feel like your capital would have,
Yeah, some of the times I can get capital from my friend. Like, if you want a phone, and the phone is 2 million, and I have to go and purchase it. No, not even purchase. I have to make a deposit of 1 million. I have to go to a friend, get that 1 million, tell him I'm going to return the money back after some period of time. Go make a deposit, take the phone, then bring the phone to you. Then you pay. Then I complete. Then I pay that friend. That's how everything.
I would like you to do us the honors and give us your conclusive remarks as the conclusion. Yeah, now in the wrestling world, what should we know us as the youth of the country?
If you want to venture into hustling, by the way, I encourage hustling, but if you can get a chance and live the hustling life, like get capital, that money that you make, you save it. I don't save.
What do you do? It's okay.
I eat money. And I get a lot, that's when I save and I venture.
Okay.
But this little money, I'm saving. I can't save. But I encourage youth to save. You can save. I encourage you to save. Then when you get like a big deal and get big money, you can start up a business.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay, thank you so much. This was Katumba Marvin. I had 3 students. He's getting this. Okay. Have I noticed at Makerere University, who is a certified hustler. And like he has told you, he does a lot of things. Literally, there is nothing he can't do, I believe. Let's venture into this whole thing as well. Let's hustle. Let's try and find money. Let's not wait for people to come and give us employment, because in the end you're going to find they're asking for your experience, and through hustling we can gain experience, and that's how we get the
There's a
economy.
lot of it.
So thank you so much for joining. I enjoyed this episode. I also think and I believe that you enjoyed watching. This is Beyond the Books. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.